All right, what's up, YouTube? Not too much to show today. I just finished with 3 watermelon transplants, 3 varieties. Right here in front of me is Kaho, and I started this variety on March 2nd, 2021. Today is March 25th, 2021. So it's 23 days later, and most of these seedlings were started on March 2nd. Some of the ones that have their seed cap, these 4, they were started a little bit after March 2nd, and I just transplanted those with my new method. With these older ones, I had these in 4-inch pots before I mastered my method basically, and found how I exactly want to plant. Where I just take the seedling off the napkin and plug it straight into that soil. So that's Kaho. Another variety that I did was lemon drop, and these are saved seeds from last season. And I also started some lemon drop seeds from that I bought from Baker Creek this season. See a couple of these look a little bit weird. That's because we had some heavy rains, and some of the 4-inch pots were flooding. So all of these were in the 4-inch pot, and they had a lot of water. So that's what these are. Some of these might actually bounce back. They still have green leaves and whatnot. But you can see the other ones, they're very perked up. So I'm looking forward to that. I have about 3 to 5 seedlings in each section, and I planted 8 4-inch pots in here. So lemon drop is a small variety, so that's why I planted so many lemon drop plants in there. But we're all gonna see how well they do now that I planted them early in the season. That variety normally takes about 70 days to ripen. 70 to 80 days. I like to let mine ripen all the way though. I don't pick them when the tendril dries. And my last variety, last but not least, is the rare watermelon called Bradford. So all of these seedlings were started on March 14th, 2021, and then transplanted 11 days later today, March 25th. So you can see most of them still have their seed caps. This one doesn't. This one does. Well, half of them have their seed cap still, and half of them just finished shedding their seed caps. So these were all in napkins for 11 days, and they very much could have stayed in those napkins another 3 to 7 days, honestly. As long as you keep a little bit of moisture in there. So they're gonna start opening their leaves. Well, this one already started. But the rest of them, 2 of them started opening their leaves, and the rest of them are going to start pretty soon, especially now that they're in the soil and not growing hydroponically on a napkin. But so yeah, this is 11 days later, and if you want to start your seeds, I say about 21 days early, and you don't want to use soil and take up a lot of space using pots, you can do them in napkins. So this is what I'm going to start doing now. So this didn't take up any square footage at all when I started these seedlings, and I had them growing for right under 2 weeks, and I could have went a little bit longer. So if you want to start your seeds about 2 to 3 weeks, literally, I haven't experimented up to a month yet, but I know these can go a minimum of 2 weeks. So it's a great method to save space, save seed starting space indoors, and have a lot of varieties started. I mean, I'm considering starting 50 to 100 pepper varieties right now. Honestly, I wouldn't have done it if I would have to start them in containers. But now that I know I can start them in napkins and sandwich bags, I can easily carry 100 sandwich bags out to the field and then plant all my little seedlings bio-intensively. So that's what I got going on, y'all. I'm gonna see y'all in the next one. I'll be out here transplanting pretty soon. I have a lot of transplants left. Happy 2021 growing season.